Hello, and welcome to a very unexpected but special Levidian unboxing that is actually a Subterranean Press unboxing. But it's actually an ARC unboxing, because this is not a title that has been... it's not available for sale yet. I double-checked. It's actually a title that was announced a few years back from Bill over in the Subterranean Press Readers Group. And I haven't seen anything else come of it yet. I'm trying to get the packing slip out of this. Man, that is awesome. So this, my friends, is the ARC for Jump Tribe. It says, thank you for your support of Brian James Freeman's Patreon. This encloses a free gift that was generously donated by Subterranean Press. So Brian James Freeman received 20 of these. 20? I believe it was 20. 20 of these from Bill over at Sub Press. And he randomly picked 20 patrons of his. And I was lucky enough to be one of the 20. And I am very excited for it. Now, he also put a caveat, another post, saying that some of those who received this ARC also received bonus artwork courtesy of Brian James Freeman's daughter. His daughter was doodling on cardboard while the Freeman family was packaging up and posting horns, which if you haven't checked out horns, that's on my channel. You should check it out. It's top notch. I was not graced with bonus artwork, but that's fine. So this is Jump Tribe coming eventually from Subterranean Press. I was not familiar with Jump Tribe. Jump Tribe, and I don't know how much of this carries over from the original line of Jump Tribe. But anyways, the original Jump Tribe was announced back in 2005. It was Clive Barker's Beanie Babies. Essentially, Clive Barker had a huge painting, which I believe is what is on the cover here, featuring all sorts of little creatures and critters. And, well, they decided, let's take those creatures and critters and turn them into small plush animals. And each plush animal came with a small little booklet that had a short story by Clive Barker. And I believe all 5 of those short stories would combine into a larger work. At least I believe it was 5. I believe I read online that there was 5 of them. But there are only 4 tales here, so presumably there might have only been 4, unless one of them got poems. So anyways, the back is telling me here that this is coming out in March of next year. It will be getting a hardcover edition, presumably, as of right now, with the ARC, priced at $45, also an ebook price of $4.99, just under 100 pages. So presumably this collects those short stories that came with them. So Yabu must have been one of the plushies, so this would be Yabu's tale. This is printed in color, too. I like it. Kungu Na. I know that there were 3... I thought there were 5. I thought it was 4 heroes and 1 villain, but maybe it was 4, and there were 3 heroes and 1 villain. Twath. That looks like a Twath. And then Billem's Tale. And I don't know if there was a 5th one, Jumpish Poems. Maybe the 5th one was Jumpish, even though Jumpish just sounds like Jump Tribe. And there were poems that came with it. But we have nice little poems, too. Look at that. Jumpish Prayer. So I don't know any of the details beyond what's on here. I know that this is the cover. This is actually the same cover minus advanced uncorrected proof that Bill had shared to his Subterranean Press readers group. But for $45, I don't know if it's going to be signed by Clive Barker. If it is, that would be spectacular. It'd be really cool to add a nice Clive Barker signed edition to the collection. But I'm going to dive into this. I'm very excited. So thank you very much to Brian James Freeman for picking me to receive one of these ARCs. Thank you very much to Bill Schaefer for providing Brian James Freeman with the ARCs to share. I am going to dive in and give this a read. I'm sure it'll be delightful. I mean, they're plush toys, so I'm sure it'll be kind of, it'll be very tame for Clive Barker. I imagine, he had children in mind. I mean, you don't want to be selling plush toys and have it be, adult only. I'm not expecting nearly as much sex and depravity as other Clive Barker stories. So I'll let you know, though. I mean, you technically you could have read all of these if you go and find either online. I don't know if they're available online, or if you find those Jump Tribe characters from 2005. I'm guessing the line never really took off because it doesn't really seem to be any beyond 2005. So didn't quite hit it off like Beanie Babies did. So anyways, thank you very much to all the parties involved. I am looking forward to diving in. So Jump Tribe by Clive Barker coming soon to Subterranean Press, or in 2025, if the cover is correct. Unfortunately, there have been lots of delays with some of the recent printings from Subpress. None of the fault being on Subpress themselves. But they had some printer issues with the Steve Erickson titles. Gardens of the Moon is in its third printing, and man, I know Bill wants to get that out of the way as quickly as possible. So hopefully it doesn't impact Jump Tribe, but who is to say? When Jump Tribe is announced, I'll probably pick up a copy for myself, just because, like I said, I like having some nice hardcover Barker in the collection, especially if it's signed by Barker. They'll be fantastic. So subscribe to the channel if you want to check that out. Once I do read it, I will do a book review on the channel, so there's more to check out. I do at least one book review a week, plus plenty of other unboxings between here and there. So thank you guys very much. Thank you again to Bill Schaefer and Brian James Freeman for the ARC, and we will see you around next time.